roof off of this building is about to come off.
Crossover again. Romeo. Axel breaker. What a shot. Mula kay Carlo.
Going left, going right, and straight to goal!
Right now, he's unstoppable. JC is down. Sky for that dunk.
Thompson, the great Villa for the turn.
Ball round number 3.
That's a big shot. Wow.
There's an alley-oop love with a rim rambler.
Weber waiting down low. Two-handed. And then Kraken going down. Spider-Man. Use the atake. Lamba. And the sense of this crowd roar.
Payback time na kaya na ba ang talunin ng Alaska ang San Miguel? Siyempre, di ba pwede ang beer na nun? Siyempre, may import na tayo ngayon. Arwin will be starting here tonight.
That's right. As well as J.R. Reyes because he needs to fill in the shoes of Junmar Fajardo na hindi nga makakalaro.
Okay, simulan na ang tagisan ng tunay na lakas. Cobra, gusto ko pa.
Different starting backcourt also for Alaska. J.D. Casio is not starting for the first time in this conference para sa Alaska. Hasul is starting, and this is only going to be his second start this conference. And Tigek Seminiano is also starting. He did not start the last 3 games para sa Alaska.
And Hasul, a shooter who comes off the bench, as you mentioned, with the starting assignment. Edwards pushing it hard. Seminiano, Apueva, here's Hasul looking for clearance. Inside action, too strong on the layup by Edwards.
Edwards may be playing out of position. In that situation, I think he was trying to put the ball close to the basket when I think it's more of a 3 player. But you know, the different circumstances, you have to be flexible. If you're an import, you have to be versatile.
Wilkerson fires from the outside. No, and Apueva collects it. And natakbuhan na! And may dalawang kapampangan on each other. Rebound battle, that is Santos as well as Apueva. And Chris Ross brings it across. Long cross-court pass. Swift passing by the wheelman. Arwin Santos for a 3! Brought to you by Oppo F1 Selfie Expert. Go ahead, please.
Nakita natin doon yung pagbabago, no? Si Tyler Wilkinson that time going close to the basket, looking to post up. Kanya nagkaroon ng pagkakataon si Arwin Santos to hit the 3-pointer from the corner.
On the other side, an attempt to equalize fails. Wilkerson is uncontested for the rebound.
Kanina si Tyler trying to score from the outside. You want him close to the basket. Now it's J.R. Reyes up against Sonny Doss.
And Doss will collect his first foul.
This is probably a softening up process. J.R. Reyes, parang siya yung tenderizer dito, no? Testing the defense of Sonny Doss. Later on, I would suspect Tyler Wilkinson is going to slide to the 5 position, where I think he will be unstoppable. Who is going to stop him at the number 5 position? Certainly not Edwards, because that's not the spot that Edwards is used to playing.
Ball game at 4-0. Aces have yet to score. Make that 5-0. Yep, I thought it was 5-0. 2 minutes going by is here.
Ang lalim ng bench ng San Miguel. Si J.R. Reyes did not even play the last 2 games.
And that's how deep they can go. And as you mentioned, they lost rain or shine despite having a 19-point lead. Good cut inside, too strong on the short distance try.
You see Alaska moving the ball close to the basket with good success. Di lang nila na ipapasok yung tira because Tyler Wilkinson is such a great rim protector.
In the meantime, Apueva stepping into the passing lane, but that play is disrupted on the other end. Here's Arwin who scores 7-0 San Miguel.
Fast break both ways.
Each side tried to burn the other, and these two sides, despite the fact they're import, they know each other so well after that 7-game series.
You know, Seb, we expect a high-scoring ball game. Why? Because both these teams are 1 and 2 sa liga natin in terms of offense. You've got Alaska, number 1 in the league in offense, averaging 105.2. And then San Miguel is number 2, 104.6.
Wilkerson with a roller that refuses to crawl inside, apologize to the bench. In the meantime, here's the curl to the basket. First connection by Examiniano for Alaska.
That's the speed ni Eximiniano. You see his attack coming from the outside and then using that spin move to get away from his defender. A one-on-one action for Alaska, but when you've got an Eximiniano, you know that he can make such a move, so you give him the license to be able to do that.
In the meantime, this shot from the outside refuses to stay down. And there's a foul, use of the hip.
Napapansin natin dito, no, yung Alaska trying to pick up the pace. They want to be able to play an up and down tempo.
So
Wear
far-
out San Miguel.
So far, it's been San Miguel that's been on the run with some fast break attacks.
Last few times though for San Miguel, they've had to play in the half court.
Yeah. In the meantime, that ball is misfired into the outside. And San Miguel will obtain possession ahead 7-2 at almost the 8-minute mark of the first quarter. Wilkerson providing the shield. Ross attacks. There's a foul. No basket on that one. On the follow-up try, Sonny Toss with his second personal foul. Happens that happened just quite early. So that will be interesting on the part of Alex Kaufman if he will make a move. In the meantime, Ross at the free throw line.
And we were talking about that, parang they're softening up Sonny Toss, eliminating his presence by putting him into early foul trouble.
Vic Manuel already in. Manood, maglaro at manalo. 5 panalo time na. Tumutok na sa TV5 para makaipon ng 5 panalo points para makapag-uwi ng iba't ibang items dahil sa pagtutok sa 5. Siguradong panalo. 9-2.
San Miguel very aggressive at going to the hole. Dahil nilang free throws, ang Alaska still has to go to the line.
Meanwhile, the corner shot on target. Argel Hasul with an Oppo F1 Selfie Expert 3.
Hasul is hitting 50% from three-point distance.
15 out of 30 going
But
into this game.
the surprising thing, Seth, is that the number 1 three-point scorer ng Alaska is Calvin Abueva, and he's hitting 53.3% from beyond the arc.
There are 5 leading scorers on each side in double digits. In the meantime, this short stab does not trickle in, and the rebound is cleared by Wilkinson. 4 on him, they fade away. Chris Ross zips it quickly to Lassiter. Marshall over to Arwin, who hit the shot earlier. The pass is weak. It's stepped into by Edwards. This is...
Now that was a pass. That looked like an assist. He deliberately missed the ball para makakuha ng slam dunk si Edwards. That's unselfishness on the part of the X Factor.
They wanted to perk up their game as well to create some
And
momentum.
also because Edwards had been missing his shots.
Yeah.
So they wanted to get him in the groove, and you want your import to be on rhythm. So great play there by Ping Eximiniano.
And the crowd is scintillated by this display. Take us through this, Ginito.
You see Eximiniano, you see, nakita niya, no, si Edwards was trailing.
Parang ano yung nilalaro mo, yung ginano sa wall no?
Oo. Now, if you're a statistician, will you count a missed field goal by Eximiniano, or you count the assist?
As a pass, siguro. In the meantime, Wilkerson takes care of the shot from the short corner.
We were talking about Wilkerson, how much of a weapon, a lethal weapon he is. He can hurt you in so many ways. Alam mo, nagulat nga ako, no? Because in China, I was looking through his records. He scored 72 points in one game. In time, you're able to score 72 points.
In against the Giants there, huh?
That's right. Well, even if you're saying that he played in the Chinese second division, not the first division, but still 72 points din yun.
Samantala mula sa labas. Long. No, sir. And San Miguel is in the lead by 4. No changes so far in the San Miguel roster. To the post we go. Wilkerson curling. Nothing there. Tries to get his own miss. Muscles his way.
Don't then fall in love with the jump shot outside. If we miss layups, let's keep getting layups.
Keep attacking the basket. Keep finding guys. They're all good moves. Good pass to Sonny. Good pass to Shane. Good drive on the... It's fine. That's fine. Okay, now, on blue Shane, even if it's Chris Ross, he's got the ball. If they twist it, you can't stay here.
Yes, we see Junmar Fajardo suited up in today's game, but most probably he won't be playing to rest his right knee that has been experiencing pain and swelling for the past days. Yes, it is getting better, but he will be fielded in the next game unless he insists to play today. And as for the team, it is no secret that Junmar is the focal point of the offense. But without him, everybody else is expected to step up to fill in for the Kraken. But aside from Junmar, Herwela, Aranya, and Tubid won't be playing today due to their respective injuries. Back to you guys.
Apple David is on double duty today. And 14-7 is the count here, so we won't have Tubid and Aranya.
And Herwela.
Yeah, some of the excitement will dip a bit. Oh, offensive foul. Arwin with his second.
And he was trying to muscle in because he felt nandun yung mismatch against Azul.
Which he definitely had actually, but just had to muscle his way through.
By the way, kanina na-mention natin si JV.
Oh! Yeah, wait.
Not in the starting lineup. He's in civilian clothes behind the bench, so hindi siya maglalaro dito. But what a slam dunk galing kay Shane Edwards.
Kota na naman siya. And Shane Edwards always had something special for people who come to see the show. Looking inside is Arwin. Shot clock coming down to 6.
That has been such a familiar matchup. Si Calvin at saka si Arwin.
And that will not work. And there goes Vic Manuel all the way down the middle. It's a dish up at the last moment. Great move by Edwards using the basket to protect his shot.
Again, an unselfish play. Panira na yun, as far as Vic Manuel was concerned, because he was on the drive, yet hinanap niya yung kanyang import.
Yep.
You want the import to be in the groove.
In the meantime, a foul off the arm in an attempt to steal the ball. You know, you're right. You get this sense that the Alaska Aces love playing with this guy. They enjoy his company.
Pagkausap nga natin si Coach Alex Compton, the birthday boy, before this game. And he was saying that ever since the season or the conference started, si Rob Dozier, ang kanilang original pick, really hasn't practiced. He's still undergoing therapy because of his plantar fasciitis, but he's still in town. Matatapos sa kanyang therapy at the end of this week, and then he may start practicing next week. And then you have a situation where you have to decide, sino ba ang import na gagawin mo? Si Edwards ba o si Dozier?
So, parang lumalabas. Day-to-day din si Edwards at matapos yung therapy.
Well, here's the situation for Alaska.
Oh.
Kung palitan nila si Edwards with Dozier, and then they find out that Dozier is not able to play because magre-record yung kanyang injury, they cannot bring back Edwards. Yun ang rule ng PBA. They have to get a new import.
Apple, nanong meron ka?
Sasama na ako sa usapan niya about Rob Dozier. 2.5 months of doing nothing and naboboard na daw siya kakahintay. Pero ano nga daw, good news. Yesterday, he got cleared to start practicing at magsisimula na daw siya this Saturday. He's just excited to be back in the court and hopefully daw his injury responds well. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you very much, Apple David. And wow, that will be part of the decision-making that Alaska will have to make. In the meantime, here is a good decision. Wilkerson, that will not drop in, however.
That time, good defense by Edwards.
Yes, indeed.
Because they made Wilkerson take the jump hook rather than the step in to be able to hit the layup.
And Banchero with a high looper off the glass against Wilkerson. Watch this.
One of the best penetrating guards sa PBA, sa Chris Banchero.
Saka alam mo, gusto ko sa kanya, cool.
Yeah.
Cool siya magdala ng bola.
Unruffled.
And he got a foul from Ross in that sequence. Look at the free throw count.
Yeah, ito yung sinasabi natin kanina that San Miguel, very aggressive in going to the hole and picking up a lot of fouls from Alaska and getting a lot of free throws. This is just the first trip for Alaska at the line.
And they are unable to complete the three-point play. 3.5 to go. Opening period. Ross will go to the corner. You can tell. Here's an open shot. 3. No, it won't go. Rebound. They recycle the offense.
Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, no? That we will expect Kabagnot and Chris Ross playing together. perhaps a lot in this game. Oh, what a block shot. And not only that, recovery ng Alaska.
Exactly. Completing the defensive job.
Because sometimes when you block a shot, you block it so hard that it goes all the way into the stands, and then you don't get the possession.
Yeah, sayang din. Ano? In the meantime, an effort to keep it in play does not work.
Okay, Gabby, okay? To Marcio. Okay, Marcio to the corner. Here. Okay, Tyler down, okay? On a ball reversal, set up a screen on Marcio. Back screen. Marcio, get back to Tyler to the post, and then... Yeah, you're here. Okay? You're here, okay?
This is me and you.
Okay? Pass the ball to the corner here. Gabby will come up here. Down there, okay? On a ball reversal here. Back screen on Marcio. And then we'll get back to you. Okay? And then after that, Gabby, screen dito. Kay Marcio. Marcio will be open. Okay?
He gonna screen for you, and you're gonna screen for him. He gonna come back. Yeah, okay?
Back with us here, 16-13 is the count. Are we there already? Ginito, take us through this.
Well, let's take a look at this play right here. You've got Panchero going against two defenders, but seeing the lane clear for him to go to the hole. See what happens. Panchero with a drive, and too late. The jump or the defender, si Tyler Wilkinson, to stop that shot.
Parang,
Nice spacing.
Parang last line of defense, but you know, tama ka, it was late. 2:55 remaining. San Miguel with a slight lead, 16-13. The biggest lead of the Beermen stood at 7 way back when Alaska was scoreless at 7-0. Eye in the sky, may foul sa baba. Samantala, pagparamdam sa inyong paboritong PBA idols using Shout, a new way of expressing yourself quickly and easily. Punta lang sa sports5.ph and look for the Shout tab or column para magpabati sa inyong mga bida dito sa liga. Wala kang registration required. Ano siya, no? Alam mo, bato-bato. Alam mo sino naaalala ko from another time and age? Si Francois Weiss, alala mo?
Oo.
Diba? Yung ganyan yung buo.
Bato-bato.
Pero mas malaki yun. Mas malaki yung broad. Di ba police na ngayon sa LA?
Yes, oo.
Nabasa ko sa'yo yun.
Tsaka yung kanyang anak, played here as an import.
Ganun ba? Oh,
Yes. Alaska deliberately playing a small lineup because they really want to speed up the game. And you wonder, no? Because Eric Meck nandyan, si Sam Egman nandyan, and you need big guys to defend against Wilkerson.
Sabi mo nga, isa sa mga strengths na San Miguel here will be their front line. In the meantime, Espinas whistled for his second foul. Both teams, by the way, are in penalty.
Ito ang advantage ng San Miguel. No? We have a Wilkerson, he doesn't need to defend Edwards. And the depth of the bench ni Coach Leo Astra allows him to use locals to defend the opposing import.
Okay, let's send it to Apple. Join us, please.
Alam niyo, hindi daw nakatulog si Vic Manuel kagabi dahil sa excitement sa game na to. Pakiramdam daw niya, Game 8, itong ilalaro niya. Pero si Coach Alex sabi niya, may pangitain na magiging maganda ang ilalaro to ni Vic. Dahil daw yung taxi driver ni Coach Alex going to this game, ang pangalan, Vic Manuel.
Hindi si Big Manuel yung driver.
Ano yun, Uber or Grab?
Palagay ko, tanongin natin kung Uber o ano. Mukhang, basta taxi, sabi niya Apple. Oh! Nagpalit ng pwesto, hindi lang pumasok. Nice tap of the ball. It will roll away. It will stay with Alaska. It should stay with Alaska.
Last touch on San Miguel, but San Miguel very alert. If they miss a shot, alam nila, tatakbo ka agad ang Alaskan. We talked about that very early in the game. Walang makakahabol dito sa Alaska once they step on the gas.
The most you can do is try just to stay in pace. Go down defensively. 3-point lead by the Beermen, a familiar refrain here in this first quarter. We're at the 2:02 mark. Inbound problem. Tagal, ha? Penetration, strip. Excellent timing by Cabagnon.
We talked about Baguio kanina, no? He missed the last game of Alaska against Global Port because of back spasms, but he's been cleared to play ngayon.
Si Chairman Robert no, nakatayo na sa sideline. Samantala, maglaro, matuto at manalo sa Moneyball Dribble of the People. Dahil 3,000 pesos ang mapapanalunan ng ating Moneyball Best Player. Kaya dribblers, makipindot na tuwing halftime.
As if kanina binanggit natin, no, that we expect a high-scoring ball game, but we're getting proved wrong. There's 151 left sa laro. Neither team has broken the 20-point mark. So it's been very defensive.
Kita naman ito. Samantala, 19-14, 5-point edge for San Miguel. Sandali, sabi ni Red, may bawal na ginamit. Yung kamay. Severat.
Both teams in the penalty.
Ayun, si JB Casio mukhang coach sa gitna.
Kasama niya si Josh Van Landingham,
Oo.
who played a few games earlier this
Oo, no, nung
conference.
conference, alala ko yan.
He played a total of 4 games.
Sa Blackwater, laro din siya nun eh. Ha? May jump shot na maganda yan. Ano siya, reserve na ba uli?
Nasa reserve list.
Kasi inactivate na nga sila Dondon at saka si
Eric
Meng. Samantala, free throws. Alaska getting 2 on this trip, making it a 19-16 affair.
Rome De La Rosa coming off a 5-point game last time out against Globo.
Open 3! Yes, sir!
Wide open shot. And if you're Alex Cabagnot, you're gonna take that shot.
Oh.
Which means if you're Alaska, dapat aware ang depensa
Yeah.
kung nasaan siya, no?
You gotta locate it.
Yeah.
Shot clock coming down to 7. Good penetration!
Again, it's Panchero. Kanina nakita natin, Edwards trying to post up against Wilkerson. Hindi mangyayari yun.
And Manchero with supreme confidence going to the basket. Wilkerson jumps, blocked! Edwards getting a piece of it at the height of the jump. Cross court, here comes Alaska, charging through. That shot refuses to bounce in. It is batted outside by Alaska.
San Miguel making the extra effort of getting Wilkerson close to the painted area. Pero super ang depensa ng Alaska, ha?
Kumukulap
Yeah.
sa loob din against Wilkerson.
Well, I think anticipated ng Alaska that Wilkerson is gonna go close to the basket. Now he tries it outside and he gets it. Wow, what a shot maker.
Sabi niya, masikip sa loob, tira pa sa
Oo.
labas. And that makes it a 25-18 county repeat of the 7-point biggest lead.
I think Wilkerson has been foiled in
Oo.
his inside incursions at least 3 times
ano ba?
in this game.
So sabi niya, titira ko sa labas. Sumama kayo rito sa labas. Gusto niyo. Last shot time for the Bearmen. Bit of an entrapment. Open, 3. Almost, not quite. Follow up. No! But San Miguel with an early statement. They were in control of the first quarter. 25-18. Finally, we arrived at 20 points. We'll see how far we go with this one. Don't go too far away.